Welcome to Repurposed Treasures 901. This is a diary of a Memphis girl making a living from salvaging from the curbside. Go ahead and follow and get that bird's eye view of how to do it successfully. Good morning, and a third good morning because God is so good. And I am up thanking Him for waking me up this morning. I'm having my coffee, a little bit of breakfast, and out the door. The earlier the better. And right out of the blocks, I snatched this girl or this guy, however you want to say it. I looked at it from every perspective and everything was good. The front, the sides, the back, and the top. And remember, if you're going to keep a piece and post it, get pictures of all those positions. This was from Kent Coffee Manufacturer out of North Carolina. We have to save these pieces because this company is no longer in existence. When you're getting your pictures, whether you're going to keep it or whether you're going to sell the hardware, get the pictures before you remove the hardware. In this instance, I'm keeping the piece, but you still want to post good pictures. And if you're in need of other French furniture hardwares, go to my website, rtfurnitureconsignments.com. Go to the Furniture Hardware Pulls tab. And from there, you're going to scroll almost towards the bottom of those segregated categories. And you're going to go to the French Hardware tab. And from there, scroll and just shop until you drop. You'll see all sorts of French hardwares. I loaded this bad boy up. And a little bit down the road, I had the pleasure of grabbing these, what I'm calling industrial Moroccan hardwares. They're iron, they're heavy duty, they're beautiful. So here's the pictures before I removed them from the drawers because obviously that piece of furniture was no good. Bun feet, bun furniture legs. I unscrewed these from this sofa. I got the pictures of all four. And I always just get the individual picture to put up on the website. When you go to the website, you'll see that individual picture first, and then you'll see the four. And if you go to my website and you in need of furniture legs, and I'm telling you this for the purpose of you and your website, go to the furniture legs tab. Here, this was double trouble. There were two identical pieces, and this is what they looked like. This piece has that pull down in the front, and it looks like they were the tops of a bookshelf that came in two pieces. But I snatched those anyway. I didn't see the bottoms, but somebody will need these and love them. Here, someone did me the favor of unscrewing the base from the tabletop. And I grabbed that credenza and just happy peasy. Good morning to you. Up early. I'm on my 3-day fast, so it's coffee only it is. Get out of the house early so I could stop thinking about food. This pile looked like it had potential, but I only came away with these hardwares. They really look like they are antiques, but they're not. The more you do this, the more you will recognize what is an antique versus what is not. Here, I spotted this dresser and I almost didn't stop. It's Bassett. As you can see, it was falling apart. So obviously, I only grabbed the hardware. I have plans for this one. It was only one. This was supposed to be that marrying hardware. As you can see the ends, you'll start to recognize what it looks like when it should be married to something, but I didn't find the other pieces. So I did grab these, what I call retro ring pulls. And as I moved on down, I spotted this cherry piece sitting out exactly where you see it in the road. I already have all of these in my inventory, so I will just increase the numbers to what's already there. And I spotted this bedside. Nice high-end bedside. It has the marble on top. I'm pretty sure it's marble, I think. And the drawer was good, so I snatched the whole bedside. But when I'm posting, I'll have to be a little bit careful. when you look at the legs, you would think French single drawer bedside, and that's how I would probably word it. But the pulls do not say French, they say vintage. So I'll have to be careful there. Here, I knew this pile was just going to be a hardware grab, quick money grab. I removed the hardwares, and I believe I already have both of these hardwares in my inventory already, but remains to be seen. And here they are. As mentioned, I get the pictures before I remove them from the piece of furniture, just because it looks so much better on the website that way. I want to tell you something about these screws. Do you see how the screw head has that brim around it? That's another indication that you have antique pulls, because the screws at one point look different. I grabbed this beachy canvas pieces. Here, this dresser, I triaged and everything was good about it. It was just missing a couple of the pulls. And as you can see, I had to back in on a diagonal to grab it, but I already have a customer in mind that wants it. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. It is the third day of my 3-day fast, so it's going to be a really good and beautiful day. Right out of the blocks, I grabbed these 4 canvas beach designs, so they'll go probably pretty quickly. And then I think someone just wanted to taunt me. This beautiful Stanley dresser was sitting out, but it was missing, just totally missing one of the drawers. So I grabbed the hardware. I have these on my website in the traditional knobs tab. And then these I put under the swan necks. They're nice, beautiful, clunky hardware like you will not find anywhere else. So if you go to traditional swan necks on my website, you will find these and many other styles similar to this, smaller, what have you. These also fall under the swan necks. So go ahead, get to the website, shop till you drop. But even beyond that, I want to see some of you become hardware connoisseurs. Now, these beauties I put under the mid-century modern tab. So when you go to the website, you'll see the mid-century modern pulls tab. So y'all go ahead, check it out. You will not get disappointed. Another easy money grab is furniture legs. I got 8 in this one stop. I usually put them in sets of 4, and I usually get about $15 to $20 for a set of 4. So that's easy money. These farmhouse furniture legs, just go straight to the website, go to the furniture legs tab, and you will see a wide variety of furniture legs. Y'all, this is easy money. What are you waiting for? You don't have to have a lot of space to store the furniture legs. Just get a little organized and put them out there, and someone will happily grab them. Here, these are what I call display unit door pulls. And these have the rings on them. So they, I'm sure, will go very quickly. This was another piece of furniture. As you can see, it's not in very good shape. Grab the hardware. More mid-century furniture pulls under the furniture mid-century modern tab there. So go ahead and check that tab out. Lots of beauties waiting for you to grab. And here, I call this kind of industrial. So y'all, RT Furniture Consignments, shop till you drop, okay? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Nothing like a good hot batch of coffee to get my day started. Love the French hardware, but guess what? I love this desk more than just grabbing that hardware. You got to triage it. Let's check out the top, the sides, the back. Open those drawers and see, are they sliding as they should? Are they dovetailed? That's going to tell a story as you list your piece. Is this not super cute or what? This is a handcrafted bookshelf. And these pulls, I already have a lot of them. I may have as many as 100, but nothing like adding more to my hardware library. And this pal, this was a Broyhill desk, as you can see, missing that top drawer. So I didn't waste the time. I just snatched the hardware and kept it moving. And this is a pile of a lot of hardware. And this gives you a glimpse of some of the hardware that I grabbed from that pile and just increase my library. As I said, as you can see here, we have shutters, we have louvered doors, and just a lot of stuff in this pile to grab. Ceiling fan pieces, because people like to take that stuff and make those super large dragonflies for the outdoors. And I get people that want to buy those. And this is pictures of how I would post those louvered doors and those shutters. Can't have enough furniture legs. More hardware, more hardware, more hardware. This is how you become a hardware connoisseur, by snatching and salvaging the hardware. Bed finials. They sell as home decor pieces. See that big corbel or bed finial right there? And as I moved on down the pile, I got more hardware, more hardware, more hardware. You got to sift through it and you got to figure it out. And once you get on your way to doing this, things get more familiar to you and it becomes like easy peasy. Money grabs. People love hardware. You might start out doing $40 or $50 a day, and you can easily get up to days when you might sell up to $400 or $500 in just furniture hardware. Believe it when I tell you. And we just passed that ice hardware. Can't sell enough of that. Let me tell you something about these frames. If the artwork is no good and the frame looks good, grab the frame. Collage walls are in. They are the in thing. Thank you for tagging along, following this journey from our day-to-day adventures, going out salvaging to make a living. I hope you learned something that you didn't know, and I hope you gain enough knowledge that you feel the courage to go out and do this for yourself. You can do it part-time, full-time, or just whenever you feel like it. Enjoy. Have a great week, and we'll see you next week.